Praise the Most High today, family. We say praise the highest today. Thank the Most High. Family, it is another absolutely gorgeous day here in the Carolinas, and we're so glad to see it. We thank the Most High for this day. Yes, indeed we do. Thank you, Father. Because this is the day that He has made, the Most High that is, in order for us to rejoice in and be glad. The Most High through Yahushua Mashiach, that is. We do know that He's the physical representation of the Most High, the one who walked this earth, who came, gave Himself, died, beaten, treated harshly, and then gave Himself for the sacrifice that was needed so we can have a correct relationship with the Father like it was before our forefathers blew it. We say praise the Most High today, family. It's a gorgeous day here in the Carolinas. Nice and mild, wind blowing, keeping the air stirred up. Thank the Most High for it. I do hope everyone is well today like myself, and that you are able to get out and enjoy this day. Getting yourself in some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, family, some exercise. And I had a good workout today. I got good and sweaty, which my first day back is to be expected. Because we haven't, well, I ain't gonna say that because we definitely been exercising over this weekend. We got out 2 days and put in some exercise. And working on 6 days a week. That's our goal. To at least taking a nice brisk walk. We say thank the Most High, family, for today's workout, which was challenging, but we got through it nonetheless. Family, I hope you're able. I don't just say that just to be hearing myself talk. I hope that you're able to get out and enjoy your day also. Spending time out in the Most High's creation. Like I said, getting that fresh air, some good sunshine, and some exercise. You can't take being able to do something for granted. See, that's why I say that every single time we come on, family, or at least I try to remember to. Because I was out, well, I wasn't able to work, but I was injured a few times on my jobs, and there was long healing processes. I injured my neck and my back. I had to sit out for like 11 months. I injured the bottom of my foot. I had to sit out like 6 months. I actually broke a bone in the bottom of my foot. I was carrying a piano up the stairs. Oh boy. And I went to push down and to push up. All that weight on I think it was my left foot then too. And my body couldn't handle it. It was too much weight. Not my foot. But praise the Most High, He healed us. We got over that. And then we had this stroke in 2016. I was out for like 11 months in. The Most High got us through it. And finally now here in June, that open heart surgery I had to have back in 2016. We had to have that done over because I got infection in my body. And whenever you have an artificial device in your body, the infection goes straight to that device. And it's a dangerous thing. But the Most High got us through that, got us through the operation. We had to have the second open heart surgery. And it wasn't fun. But we say praise the Most High. Now that we're able to get back out and enjoy our life, our health, and our strength, all through the Most High. Through Yahushua Mashiach. The way, the truth, and the life. And I don't take it for granted, family. See, that's why I come on every time. I hope everyone else is having a good day. You don't have to be going through what I went through. And if you are, thank the Most High that He gets you through it like He got us through it. But family, we do have a grand idea we want to share today. And we get right into this idea from what we was just speaking on. About the Most High getting us through the situations we've been through. And the idea is, I am with you and will save you. Praise the Most High, family. Don't you know that the Most High was with me through every one of them situations? And on whatever level I was on in Him at the time. See, family, not at any point of time did I have all the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what was going on. Almost every time I was like, what is going on, Pop? Why am I going through this? And I heard my mom say it yesterday evening. She was like, she went to church yesterday and the preacher was speaking on about the men folk not giving up on the dream that the Most High put in our hearts, or the dream that He's given us. And that was very strong and powerful for me yesterday to hear her share that idea with me. Because from time to time, family, we start asking why and stop making the statements of truth that we already have from the Most High. See, just like we've been declaring these war psalms just this last week, and we'll continue to. We have one or two today we're going to go over, the Most High willing. But we have to continue to speak what the Most High tells us to speak concerning our lives. And what do we speak, Robert? What He told us. See, the Most High will give us a declaration for each season. Let's put it that way. That's a good way to put it. And 9 times out of 10, I almost should say 10 times out of 10, it's going to be something that's already written down in the Most High's Word. Now, what He'll do, He'll confirm it and give you a mission statement or a declaration statement. Just like he told me in 2016, a month and 3 weeks before, He said, Robert, you're about to go through some things that's really going to shake your faith. I think He said you're about to see some things that's really going to shake your faith. No, you're about to go through some things that's really going to shake your faith. But no matter what you see, don't take your eyes off me, because I'll never leave you or forsake you. And you might be asking, what did He mean by don't take your eyes off Him? His holy text, His Word, just like He put that in there. No matter what you see, don't take your eyes off me, because I'll never leave you or forsake you. See, that's the text right there. I'll never leave you or forsake you. And family, that was a good, strong word for that season. But don't you know, every season changes. And that's what He told me when I went through this prior situation on June the 5th. And once them doctors told me that I was going to have that open heart surgery again, the Most High was like, you better seek me. You better seek my face for your word, for your mission statement for this season. And I was of the opinion, well, I got through the last one, He'll do it again. But oh, was I mistaken. And even the procedures were different. They had to put 2 more different holes in my body, which meant more healing time, which meant more pain. And what you talking about pain, family? When they took them tubes out, it was like, I said it before, it's like they was the reverse of being shot, in my own estimation. because they snatched them out. And I was like, well, why would she do that? Why would that woman snatch that thing out of me like that, knowing the pain it was going to cause? And the answer was it had to be done like that. Why, I don't know. But we say praise the Most High, family. We need a mission statement for each season we're in. And just because we're going through something similar don't mean you can use the same mission statement for today that he gave you last year. Or in my case, last 7 years. It was 7 years between one of those open heart surgeries and the next. And family, we come on with these ideas to encourage our brothers and sisters, to be exhorters. And that means to give a mission statement every time we come on. That would encourage each one of us to get on up and do. To encourage each one of us to say something that we haven't been saying, which is going to motivate us to get up and do. See, the text says, speak those things that be not as though they were. So we need a mission statement. We need a word, a rhema, devour word, which devour means that word in Hebrew. We need that daily. So when we get that, then we speak that. And that's going to motivate us. And as the text also says, the Most High said his words will not return back to him void. So you always want to get something from him that you can apply to your life that's not going to come back void, empty of the promise. And you just can't, that's why we can't do this name and claim it game. That doesn't work. If it did, every Sunday morning we'll be seeing the effects of these preachers preaching the Most High's word. But we don't, and we see why. Because it's not that rhema, that devour word, that fresh spoken word, to where he's applying what he said to it. He said it's not going to come back void, so we have to expect it when we speak it. Let's get into some text. My favorite thing, I was so excited while I was working out. I was like, I can't wait to get out here and read over this word. And we'll look first at Deuteronomy 13:4. You shall walk after the Most High your Elohim and fear him, and keep his commandments and obey his voice. And you shall serve him and cleave unto him. Okay, family, our idea is I am with you and will save you. But don't you know we have to do our part? Just because he's with us don't mean we're with him. And we've had an idea about that before. Pardon me, family. We've had an idea about that before. I forget exactly what we called it. But just because he's with you don't mean that you're with him. See, he said he'll never leave us or forsake us. That don't mean we're not forsaking him and backsliding on him. Which is the majority of our problem. And definitely was mine. It's like we said in private recording. I didn't need the Most High, wanted the Most High until I needed him. That's what we put it. I didn't want him until I needed him. And that's most of our case. See, I loved him and appreciate him when he did what I wanted him to do and bowed gracefully. Bow on out, appreciate you. I see you when I need you again. But how many of us know that gets old to the Most High? He don't like it. But the text says you should walk after the Most High your Elohim. That means follow. After that don't mean you're leading. That don't mean you have a certain agenda that you want, and you only want him to come to the front of the line when you need him to provide for you, or you need his protection from some mess you done got yourself in. No, it says, fear him and keep his commandments. And the first command is love him with all your heart. Don't put nobody else before him. Nothing and nobody. And obey his voice. See, this spells it all the way out, family. All the way, completely. And cleave unto him. Cleave. That means grab hold of him with all you got and don't let go. That reminds me of a bull rider. Oh boy. See, a bull rider be cleaving to that bull. Or bronco rider, they be cleaving to that horse. So I like the bull rider example better. Because it's much larger. And will do much more damage to you if it get hold of you. Because them bulls are trying to put them horns up in you. They're like, I'm going to teach you from ever jumping on my back. But that's how tenacious we must be. Pardon me, family, this wind is kind of high. But that's how tenacious we must be in holding on to the Most High. Because he says, I am with you and will save you. And we see that in Jeremiah 30 and 11. It says, for I am with you and will save you, says the Most High. I will completely destroy the nations where I have scattered you, but I will not completely destroy you. I will discipline you, but with justice. I cannot let you go unpunished. For all who devour you will be devoured. Oh, we're getting ahead of where we want to go right now, family. We need to back up some. Let's peek back over our script that we've been speaking on the last few weeks, or the last week. And it's Job 22, 27 through 28. And it says, you shall make your prayer unto him, and he shall hear you. And you shall pay your vows, and you shall also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto you. And the light shall shine upon your ways. So he's giving us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what to do, where to go. But the Most High was explaining this to me a little bit better last evening about you shall make a vow, or you shall pay your vow, and you shall pay your vows. You shall make your prayers unto him, and he shall hear you. And you shall make, and you shall pay your vows. And that's what you're on, family. And more than anything else is whatever he tells you. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Just do what he told you. That's how you pay your vows. And see, he reminded me of our ancestors when they was under that mountain. And they said, whatever he tell us to do, we'll do it. You just go talk to him. We don't want to talk to him. Tell him Moshe this. And family, that's where we're at. Pardon me. We have to do whatever he tells us to do. We have to take that vow and say, Father, I'm going to follow your laws, statutes, and commands. For I am your kingdom. I am a kingdom citizen. And more than anything else, I'm your son. So with me walking in these laws, statutes, and commands, bring great responsibility. With me being your son, I have to be the example. The one, like we said yesterday, the pointed out one. The one they say, oh boy, that's the Most High Son right now. He's following the way. He's following the truth and the life. Because he has a different lifestyle. That boy walking with the Most High. And see, once we start understanding that, family, this is a walk, it becomes much more easier doing it daily. Because you get up and you start getting into a groove, okay? Just like I get up knowing I need to come and do a recording, I go and work my day accordingly. Yeah, I know I need to go do my rehab right now. This is just where I'm at. I go do my cardiac rehab. This is only 3 days a week. So once I'm done with it, that's when I will more than likely get my recording in. Every now and again, the Most High will have me get up earlier and go and do it. But this is a walk. And it's just like with Abraham, when he got up, it was the same agenda. From the time the Most High told him, okay, let's go. I'm going to take you on a journey, and we're going to where I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tell you where you're going until we get there, because I want you to rely on me daily while we get to know each other, while you get to depend on me and get to build up your belief in me. Let's go back to Jeremiah, because this is the same path we're on, and Abraham was on the same path, family. It says, for I am with you and will save you, says the Most High. I will completely destroy the nations where I have scattered you. Well, this is a bit different because we've already been scattered, and the Most High is already destroying them. And you say, well, how is he destroying them? Robert, I don't see them. They still got us in derision. They still got us in the same place we always been for these last 400. No, they don't. What we don't see, family, is the Most High works from the inside out, and he's already got their financial system in an uproar or in turmoil. See, that's how you destroy a country. You get them from the inside out, and you destroy what makes them tick, their power, their money. But the Most High walked with Abraham and his wife Sarah, and everywhere he went, he came out on top. Just like one story, the king of Egypt, I believe, one of the kings wanted his wife. And Abram had already told her, look, you're a pretty gal. Now, when we get around these jokers, they're going to want you, and they will take my life so they can be with you. What we're going to tell them is that you're my sister, so they won't kill me. And hopefully we'll come out unscathed, at least with me not being killed. Then we'll figure it out after that. But the Most High had other plans. He was like, no. He put a disease in Pharaoh's house, or in that king's house. I believe it was the Pharaoh. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna say in that king's house, just for taking the woman from the husband. I don't think he even slept with her. No, I don't believe he slept with her. No, he didn't. And it was just showing how the Most High protects us and keeps us. He was upset with Abram, like, why didn't you tell me that was your wife? Because now my people getting sick because you held back information. And he told him, I didn't want you to kill me. So Pharaoh had to bless him. He had to, or this king had to bless him. He gave him a whole bunch of stuff and said, now get on out of here. Get on out of my land. But like we were saying, everywhere he went, the Most High blessed him. The Most High looked out for him, and that's what he's doing with us. Like we read, I cannot let you go unpunished. I will discipline you, but with justice. I cannot let you go unpunished. But all who devour you will be devoured, and all your enemies will be sent into exile. All who plunder you will be plundered, and all who attack you will be attacked. I will give you back your health and heal your wounds. says the Most High. For you are called an outcast, Jerusalem, for whom no one cares. This is what the Most High says. When I bring Yasharel home again from captivity and restore their fortunes, Yasharel will be rebuilt on his ruins, and the palace reconstructed as before. There will be joy and songs of thanksgiving, and I will multiply my people, not diminish them. I will honor them, not despise them. Their children will prosper as they did long ago. I will establish them as a nation before me, and I will punish anyone who hurts them. Praise the Most High, family. We see this word coming to pass. Now these curses are over with, we are now experiencing the blessing. And we're experiencing, seeing with our own eyes how the Most High handles those that try to perpetrate the fraud, or that try to hurt or harm us. Now, according to prophecy, he had to let this judgment be prolonged for the last 400, because he told Abram, he said, your descendants are truly going to be strangers in a foreign land, and they're going to be treated harshly. They're going to be slaves. They're going to be oppressed for 400 years. And that's what the combination has been. Some people might say, well, you ain't been no slave 400 years. You ain't no slave now. But our people have been oppressed. And that's what the text is talking about. We're being oppressed. Just like with these red line laws, Jim Crow laws, the laws that these jokers put in the books now, where we're 3/5 of a man, and they haven't switched that up yet. And it's too late. They're not going to switch it up. But we say, praise the Most High. We're walking with him daily. He's with us. And the whole point about it is, family, we're with him today. Hallelujah. We're sticking with our Elohim. And Psalms 35 is another one of those warring Psalms I wanted to read this week, starting off fresh. And it says, O Most High, oppose those who oppose me. Fight those who fight against me. And when I say me, family, do know I mean Yasharel as a whole. O Most High, oppose those who oppose us. Fight those who fight against Yasharel. Put on your armor and take up your shield. Prepare for battle and come to my aid. Lift up your spear and your javelin against those who pursue me or pursue us. Let them hear you say, I will give you victory. Hallelujah. He's already declared. He said he's going to give us victory, family. And we accept this today. We have the victory through Yahushua HaMashiach. Bring shame and disgrace on those trying to kill us. Turn them back and humiliate those who want to harm us. Blow them away like chaff in the wind, a wind sent by the angel of the Most High. Make their path dark and slippery, with the angel of the Most High pursuing. Praise the Most High, family. That's a good read right there. And I like this one very much because it's speaking on the Most High's Malachim. It says, make their path dark and slippery, with the angel of the Most High pursuing, chasing. Blow them away like chaff in the wind, a wind sent by the angel of the Most High. And then we looked at Jeremiah 50 overnight. We're going to read a little bit of that. The word of the Most High spoke against Babylon. Pardon me, family. The word of the Most High. The word that the Most High spoke against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare you among the nations and publish and set up a standard. Publish and conceal not. Say, oh, he done give us a declaration to speak, family. So we gotta open our mouths and say it. Our Aunt Tim, or Marie Tim, spoke and said that we're supposed to be speaking these psalms and hymns and spiritual songs and making music unto the Most High, to each other. And now he's telling us today to declare among the nations and publish and set up a standard. Publish and conceal not. Say these words. Babylon is taken. Baal is confounded. Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces. Why the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart both men and beasts. In those days and in that time, said the Most High, the children of Yasharel shall come, they and the children of Yehuda together, going and weeping. They shall go and seek the Most High their Elohim. They shall ask the way to Zion with their faces to the war, or with their faces toward it, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Most High in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. We're gonna make this covenant with him. We're gonna follow these laws, statutes, and commands. We're gonna do right. My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountain. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. Like the text says, we will be destroyed. That's why he asked the prophet, could these bones live? All that found them have devoured them. And their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Most High, the habitation of justice, even the Most High, the hope of their fathers. And they were right up to a point. But the text says they took it too far. The Most High uses different nations to punish other nations. And that's what happened with us, family. Remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the goats before the flocks. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations. And this is what we see now, family. Like we said, family, before a nation falls, the infrastructure falls. And what we're speaking on now is the financial infrastructure. See, this has been America's power to be able to make money whenever they want it, without it being backed by anything, just by the paper that's written on. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations, bricks from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. That means the missiles gonna hit their target. And family, that's gonna be our time. We're gonna let that be our time. See, the whole idea today, family, is the Most High is with us and will save us. He's already put it into motion. He already said we have the victory. But what we're getting to today is that we must keep in step with him, in hand and in step with him, as he leads us into all truth. And this takes obedience, family. See, that's a lot of what we speak on here in the secret place of the Most High. Obedience to our Elohim, as the text says. You know what he asked of you, old man, that you walk humbly with him, walk righteously, love kindness, which basically means treat other people right. And these ideas we share are totally simple. Just do what he tells you to do. And seek his face. The text says, knock, ask, and seek. Knocking, the door shall be open to you. Seeking, you shall find. Asking, it shall be given. I may not have said it in the right order, but it doesn't matter. It's all about yielding yourself to the Most High and walking with him daily, doing what he tells us to do. Just like he told me in 2016, I'm with you. I never leave you or forsake you. And he haven't, from that time until now. And to be quite honest, he haven't left me since I was a chap out on my pop's front lawn talking to him. And he won't leave you either, family. But you gotta stick with him. See, family, it's not so much of us, him leaving us, but us leaving him. And more times than not, family, it's all about our selfishness. It's all about our desires for this life. See, Yahusha had desires too. I can imagine him being a kid and having hopes and dreams. Maybe wanting to be a fireman. He'd be like, I can't be no fireman. I gotta be about my daddy's business. And we see that because of how he schooled his mom and pops when he stuck around in Jerusalem after they took off, when they was there on the feast day. Our family, it's up to us also to make sacrifices and say, nope, I can't live the normal life like everybody else. I can't have the big house, the 2 or 3 cars in the garage, the regular 9 to 5, whatever. You may even own your business, but your own business takes too much time away from the work the Most High called you to do. See, that's why I totally enjoy where I'm at right now. It hasn't been all peaches and cream, but I'm able to get up, come out here and share an idea, and walk with the Most High hand in hand, step in step. Serving him, serving his purpose. And I always say, family, if I can reach just one individual, my job is done. Because that individual may affect another individual who may affect 50 or 60, who may affect 100, the next one that who may affect 1,000,000, well, 1,000, then 1,000,000. We'll never know how effective we have been until the Most High gets us in a place and explains it to us. All we can do is be faithful and pray that the work we do speaks for us. I love y'all so much, family. Do stay up and keep pushing forward in the right direction with your Elohim. Shalom. Hallelujah. He's with us. Just stick with him.